What's going on, comic book fans? Welcome to the Comic Book Readers Digest. Thank you guys for tuning in. Being patient. I've been going for a while. I know I haven't put any comic book reviews up lately, and that was because I was locked out through Google. Through that two-part account verification, I had to go through that. So I had to spend 30 days with my account being locked, with my account locking me out. So I had to wait 30 days to change the settings so that way it won't be such a pain for me to log into my account. So glad I, squared that away, and I'm able to, keep bringing you guys more comic book. So what we got here today, Uncanny X-Men Disassembled. Now, this book here, also before I even get into this, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah. So back to the book. So this book here, I may have. I'm gonna try and do minimal spoilers because I'll do it like this. I'll mention because it's still it's a mutant versus human war type of thing, but there's still little elements, sub elements into it that I really don't want to spoil for you guys because it's such sick revelations and twists in this book. So I'll try to be as brief as I can with this, try not to spoil too much. So I'll say it like this. So basically, and also keep in mind that there is minimal to a hint of time travel and dimension hopping in this book as well. So I just want to let you guys know to keep that in mind. All right, so basically we're dealing with a certain mutant gets kidnapped. Another mutant goes on a rampage, attacking humans, trying to destroy everybody. Then you have the humans or the government came up with a vaccine to destroy the X gene in the mutants' bodies to render them back into humans. Destroying all the abilities that they have. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this. And if you're an X-Men comic book fan, you are gonna love this fucking book. I'll tell you that much, because the shit that I read in this was phenomenal. And what's even more phenomenal, the most phenomenal part of this book, you will not believe who's the main villain in this goddamn book. You will not believe who the main villain is. And it's crazy. It involves two mutants who have a serious history with each other. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it's sick, yeah. So just to keep it brief, I'm just gonna keep it at that. You guys be sure, I'm telling you, to get this book as soon as possible. Whether you're gonna borrow it or whether you're gonna buy it, I suggest you read it as soon as you can because this book was sick. So as far as reviews go, this is definitely 5 stars across the board. The illustration, of course, top tier. I usually don't have too much gripes when it comes to X-Men illustrations. So, I mean, you're rarely gonna hear me complain about X-Men illustrations unless they look wonky, kind of like that book that I did before on what's his name? What's his name? Damn, that's just gonna mess me up. I just did a review on it. But you guys know the book I'm talking about, the Destroyer. There it is, the Destroyer. See, took a while for it to try it in my head. The Destroyer. So the illustration in that was a little wonky. So unless it looks like that, which I'm pretty sure a lot of them books don't, especially when it comes to X-Men, you're not gonna hear a complaint with me about illustrations from X-Men comic books. That just doesn't happen. So yeah, 5-star review. Pick up this book as soon as possible. Um, and from what I told you, I hope it didn't spoil too much for you because I just said mutant. So there's a lot more going on in the book that I didn't want to spoil. So that's just like, the overview. But yeah, be sure to check this book out. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. And thanks for visiting the Comic Book Reader's Digest. Stay tuned for my next review. See ya.